In this explosive moment, a deputy orders the cameraman to step 20 steps back, calling it a lawful order. The citizen counts the steps out loud, calmly, but firmly, exposing the inconsistency when others nearby aren't given the same command. Tension spikes as the officer threatens non-compliance consequences. The question becomes clear: is this about safety or about control? Watch closely.
Sorry. Said I don't wish to speak. I'm just doing a little story.
Sorry for what? For what?
For me.
And
that's all. I don't need to explain myself.
explain yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Take pictures of my facility over here.
It's not your facility, sir. Who you work? Is that yours, or do you work for the
I
public?
work on the facility.
Because we live stream on internet too.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. You walk up on me like a thug. Look at this guy.
So,
What's your name and badge number, sir? Look at these guys. Won't even identify yourself. What's your name and badge number?
I know you from somewhere.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You remember we had a PT a while ago, no?
Maybe.
Yeah, he was for somebody else.
yeah, Mureta PDF.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Is that why you walked up with me
So
like that?
how can we help you?
I didn't ask you for help. You're dismissed.
You're not my commander, so how can I help you?
You're not. I don't have to answer to you.
Okay, so then why are you here?
I don't have to answer.
You're not a terrorist, are you?
Are you?
Are you?
You look like a terrorist right
You
now.
look like a terrorist too.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think you're just a dumbass. Look at this guy, guys. This is what our tax dollars pays for. Bunch of clowns. Instead,
Well, you're
of
not
just,
here to blow it up, right?
instead of just leaving journalists alone.
Oh, you're a journalist.
Oh, so you're a journalist now? I thought you were doing this story for yourself.
I am.
Okay.
So,
Free press.
Free
Get
press.
educated, sir. Thank you.
and who do you work
You're
with?
dismissed, sir. Thank you.
No, I'm not dismissed. You don't give me orders.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't have to answer you either. So,
Okay. So as long as you're not here to blow it up.
have you killed anybody this week, sir? Or have you beat anybody up at the border?
Nah.
Do you have any internal? Have you any? And I don't work for the border. Have you any
Have you-
internal affairs investigations on you? You look like you're pretty high strung there, bro. Steroids?
Oh,
What is it? Juice?
it's called, let me see, bananas.
No, it's called a badge. Ever since like the fourth grade,
you're not here.
hey, ever since like the fourth grade, when they give somebody, they create somebody a hall monitor, they get this complex right here. Look
wanna
at
make sure that-
that. Don't matter. I don't know how to. I don't. Thank you. Suck it easy.
Yeah. As long as you're not here to blow it up.
All right, as long as you're not here to kill anybody. There's a walk of shame, guys.
What's up?
How's it going?
You guys,
Not much. Not much.
you guys doing?
Not much.
You're not doing much?
No.
So why are you out here?
Well, we don't have to explain that to nobody.
You do.
Why?
This is a state prison.
Eh, yeah. So what am I doing that's illegal? I don't understand.
Why are you out here?
Because we're exercising our rights
Your rights to do what?
to photograph whatever we can see from public area. You recognize the First Amendment?
Okay, I'm asking you why you're filming outside of the prison.
We don't have to explain it. We don't want to explain it. We're just telling you what we're doing.
Give me a second.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
No, just take some pictures.
Taking pictures.
Authority only works when it respects the Constitution. Welcome to People's Court Audit, where real encounters turn into real lessons about accountability and public awareness. Today's original footage from People's Court Audit shows multiple confrontations, from federal facilities to prison sidewalks, where officers challenge citizens simply for filming. Are these lawful commands or ego-driven reactions? Let's break down each interaction step by step and see what we can learn.
Just a part of you?
I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer.
Are you guys?
You don't want to answer any questions.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Can I get you guys' name and badge number, please?
Can I get your name?
What's your policy on giving citizens a name and badge number?
And you're being streamed live.
Okay,
That's fine.
My name's right there on my badge.
What
Is that what you tell the judge when they ask you your name, or do you print? What if I had a disability?
Are we
if-
in court right now?
Yeah, can you
We're
state?
not in court.
Can you state? No, but that's not how you're supposed to answer. If I have a disability, I won't be able to read your name. So can you once more? Can you be respectful?
Driscoll?
Okay. And badge number?
Right here. You got the camera?
I don't want to get near you. I don't want to get shot. What is it?
Oh, man.
Can I get your badge number one more time,
You
please?
guys don't laugh like that when something real happens, right? I
Well-
mean, when you actually have to shoot somebody, it's not a laughing matter, right?
No, absolutely not.
We don't shoot people you guys go to the locker room and give each other high five.
We don't shoot people for no reason.
Do you guys bother photographers for no
You know
reason?
what I mean? Like,
Are we bothered?
Are we bothered?
He,
For no reason? I'm asking you what you're doing here.
yeah, but I'm going to show you the
I'm
video,
asking you what you're doing here.
and I don't acknowledge anybody in authority that I would have to answer to.
Well, we're going to just check, make sure.
The first encounter begins with hostility. An officer approaches and immediately questions the cameraman's intentions, even implying extreme accusations. Instead of de-escalating, insults are exchanged. Here, the key lesson: no matter how tense it gets, composure protects you. While words fly on both sides, the most powerful position is calm confidence. When emotions take over, clarity disappears, and that's when situations spiral unnecessarily.
You guys can be here. I don't know if this is prison property or not.
This is a public right-of-way. We already looked into it. They have to provide a public easement for the right-of-way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm asking you.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
I'm asking you.
No, thank you.
I'm going to need you to stop over there, please. I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I'm not doing anything with your investigation.
I know, but I don't know who you are.
You don't need to know who I am. Go off and go do your investigation.
Thank forces.
What's your problem? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, you walked up on my scene.
It's
I'm in the
not.
middle of doing. If I was just parked here, I would
Look,
have
it's not
no
taped
problem
off.
with-
You need to pay attention to what you're
I'm
supposed to be
trying
doing.
but I'm paying attention to you now.
Then you're ADD or something. Look,
Exactly.
that's not my
So,
problem, though. You got to
It is gonna
fix
be your
that.
problem right now. Okay.
Are you threatening me?
How is that a threat?
What's your name? You just said it's going to be my problem. I have every right to be where I'm at.
Now I'm giving you my attention, and you're obviously upset.
Well, stop acting like an idiot and go give the attention where it's needed.
Don't worry, we're just talking right now, right?
Outside the prison, officers question why filming is happening. The citizen responds clearly, exercising First Amendment rights from a public right-of-way. Notice how the officers attempt to gather justification for contact, while the filmer declines to answer questions he's not legally required to answer. This highlights an important principle. You may ask if you're being detained, and you're not obligated to explain lawful activity conducted in public.
What's your name?
Rodriguez, 5818.
5818?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. You can get back to work. It's just a camera.
You know,
Okay.
okay.
So there's no reason for you to be here. You can go back to work.
I can be wherever I need to.
You can be wherever you need to be, but there's no
You can
need
be
for it.
wherever you like to be.
But there's no
I
need for
can
it.
also be right here.
So why are you calling backup then?
Because now I got two people to deal with.
Okay, so it's just a matter of having more eyes.
I don't mind if you stand like over there. I have no problem with that. But over here, where you're in my blind spot, I have a problem with it.
You know, you immediately started barking orders, though.
How did I say that? I said I asked you to come over.
You asked.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm comfortable right here. I'm right along the easement here. You can see me.
Well, I can see a lot more right here, though.
Okay.
So now I got to
It's
deal with
pretty
that,
well
what I
lit.
gotta do.
Look, dude, if I was,
Well lit.
man, if I was, what is it about? Officer safety? Is that, is it officer safety or something?
Yes.
Okay. You understand? Thanks, man. Can't just leave it alone and do his job. It's Pima County Sheriff.
Now we see escalation. The deputy claims the cameraman walked onto his scene and suggests it will become your problem. That phrasing matters. Vague warnings often replace specific legal explanations. The citizen asks directly, is that a threat? This is critical. When authority is asserted, request clarity. If an order is lawful, it should be clearly tied to interference, obstruction, or a defined statute, not frustration.
Nobody's gonna hurt you, man.
I'm asking one more time. This work. We don't want to do this with you.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you over that. I can't hear you over that.
20 steps back. Thank you. Hey, Jerry.
So they're grabbing
I
this
just
guy.
gave him a lawful order. He's still not complying.
How many steps you want, Towner?
20.
How's that?
No, I said 20 steps back, please.
That's not 20 steps. 1, 2, 20 steps. Shut up. Shut up, Towner. And you remember Towner, she's the DEI hire. Look, I have to stay 20 steps back, but this person's just fine. You arrest her too, Towner? What happened to 20 steps? Towner, what happened to 20 steps? That doesn't apply to everybody. Just people with cameras that make you look like.
Here the debate centers on interference. The officer claims distraction equals interference. The citizen counters that standing at a distance does not obstruct or delay. This moment teaches viewers to understand definitions. Interference typically requires physical obstruction or active disruption, not mere presence with a camera. Knowledge of terminology can prevent unlawful compliance and protect both rights and safety during tense encounters.
A clown. Look at this. Look, laying her head on her shoulder. Is that unfucking real or what? And we know what a dickhead this guy is. He's a hothead, huh? Give me some fucking space. They covered up. They won't let me have the body cam footage of that. They're citing that there's a complaint, but it's only me and this jackass. Shh, don't talk to me.
Oh, can't talk to you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
You already showed your true colors. Look, what was up with that? Aren't you her supervisor anyway? That's 20. I gotta stay 20 feet back, but she can lay her head on her shoulder. Don't you guys realize how stupid you look when you do shit like that? She's stupid looking anyway. She does some crap. Go read what interfering means. That's the second time I've said it. How am I interfering when I'm standing behind you?
Because when you start distracting us, then we can't do it.
Your fucking attention deficit has nothing to do with me. Distracting you is not part of fucking interference.
Disobeying, yeah.
No, distracting, you said. Distracting you is not in the...
Delaying, obstructing.
Okay, none of those are happening?
Right now, absolutely. But
Yeah.
if you lawful order and you abuse,
Yeah.
you can be placed in arrest.
You're a fucking clown, Sanchez.
I'm not.
You're a disgrace. You should be upholding my right to do this, not trying to interfere with it. You're the one interfering. Oh, 20 steps, you said, right?
Alone over here.
Did you see that, though?
These officers up
Did you see how she ordered me 20 steps back? Because I have a camera? Yet this woman lays her head on her goddamn shoulder and it's fine?
You know her.
You know me, too. What's my name? Say my name, bitch.
In the end, no arrest, no citation, just raised voices and unanswered questions, but it reveals something deeper, how quickly authority can shift from protection to confrontation when cameras are present. So what do you think? Were these lawful safety measures or unnecessary attempts to control the situation? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more real-world encounters here on People's Court Audit. Stay aware, stay calm, stay informed.
Say it. You know goddamn well what it is. Every time the fucking radio goes off, there you are. Oh, run a warrant check on him.
I'm sorry, who's on scene? William Rourke.
Stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Cool.
Yeah. That's what we're dealing with here in Pittsburgh. Clowns like that. And you see the stripes? Those are the ones that they promote. The idiots like him and Pena. You should be upholding my right to do this. That's what you took an oath to, right? Huh? To protect and serve the Constitution. Didn't you hear that, though? Yeah, you don't care. Of course you don't care. There it is. Doesn't care. Doesn't care that he took an oath to uphold the Constitution. You should do some studying, some reading. Read those laws you're out here enforcing.
You used to get a life?
Yeah.
What? Your probation violation.
And you should get a bowl of frosted dicks and eat up.